Oh, it's good to see you again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stream time. Stream time. What will we start with today? What anomaly is the game gonna give me? A golden arrow? Mm-hmm. Maybe, I don't know. Or the first one you buy 2 of? I think that one's called Headhunter. I should really know the names of anomalies. Play this game every day. I know the names of the cards, kinda, but the anomalies still a little iffy on those. Alright. What will we be getting into today? Hello, game. Are you going to start? There we go. Grapple of the Titans. Alright. Beast. Dragons, elementals, murlocs, undead. We want to somehow be murlocs in this one. Not a fan of Cookie in this one, since you're going to have a full board pretty easily. Tasman could be decent. It's going to fall off late game, but I think early game Tasman's pretty nice. And if I end up going dragons, Tasman works a lot better. Big on that if.
Commence the party.
That's a little funny. I could take the money or I could take the pair. A pair's a pair, right? Don't necessarily need the money. Nah, let's go money. Let's go money. Alright, let me switch out the anomaly now.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Disgusting fish player. Alright, we don't take that much damage. Always money, yeah. That's kind of where I was like, might as well just go money. Because it does allow me to go 3-on-3 while selling off something I don't really care that much about. Alright, we may have missed a triple, but oh well. I still think it's worth it. Alrighty. Man. Made some street tacos today. I got this smoked serrano sauce from Kroger, like just some shitty Kroger brand. And it was kind of fire. I was not expecting the level of heat I got from generic Kroger brand hot sauce.
Marvelous performance.
Might be the highlight of my week, honestly. it hit that hard. I don't know. Do you guys say Sunday is the start of the week or Monday? I kind of lean towards Sunday. All right. Good start. Oh, just a known sauce repackage. I could see that. Yep, first game of the night. All right, everything's 1 HP, but if it hits this, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, maybe it was a known brand. But man, the Serrano hot sauce was so good. I lost my mind a little bit. Because I've been trying marinated meats for these past like 3 weeks for my meal prep. Just because it takes so long to make the meat. And let me tell you, it was amazing. Just swap out the label in the machine. I guess it is pretty easy to do that. Just Kroger buys a fuck ton so they can sell it for less. 22:36 here, so I have time for a few. Ooh. Dude, I'm so bad at military time. But I think that's just the time a lot of people use around the world. We got crushed. That hero's really good in this anomaly, so makes sense.
Oh, tough battle.
Yeah.
Let me conjure some mana
It's a triple.
biscuits.
The question is to take a 5-drop or not. I can't beat N'Zoth no matter what happens, so I'm leaning towards 5-drop. Early Fellfire Conjurer's really good. Early Fellfire Conjurer. That is pretty nice. Ooh. Turn 4 Fellfire. That opens me up to spell Murlocs pretty nicely. Just really unfortunate to be facing N'Zoth here. Only 3 of us are tapping 4.
Back on the dance floor.
Yep, we're gunning for spell Murlocs. They're just good. They're just good. It is what it is. Not a bad loss. We're just losing to the spawns. There goes my armor. No armor.
Welcome back, party goer.
We could buy this. I'm gonna take a moment to stabilize. I buy this for cheap, buff the health, and I can pick that up. Buy that. There's a lot of stats. My cat's trying to get my attention.
What a majestic creature.
Yeah, Wind Fury is kind of a hard stat line to get. I just heard something fall. My cat meowed. Saw that 1.8 million clip earlier. Yeah, that was the one with Elise though. So no more of that. They got rid of it. No more Elise fun. It's for the best. I mean, tier 7s are still a mess. Oh, thank you to follow Lazy Genius. Thank you, thank you. We're going to try and pick a trinket that allows us to level. We've already got some really good direction with the spell stuff.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Deathly cost money. But there's some good stuff I can hit in there. Mostly the Murloc. I could take this one, but it's not that good. I gained 2 gold. There's not many 6-drops we need besides the Expeditioner. The Deathly has so much power spike potential, but go this one. This is still my lowest health. So the hero power is a bit awkward. Probably just level and then buy this in hero power. Or I could change my lowest health to this one. That one's not bad either. Yeah, I kind of like that. What tracker do I use? I use Firestone Deck Tracker. Now, I don't want to go for the double grader because I'm already at 30 HP. And we don't actually need like a good trinket since we have spell stuff. All we need is Gourmet and Bran, and that's more direction than anything we could ever ask for. The important part was getting the level off this time.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
This guy's pretty strong. Not bad. I'm glad you appreciate the streams, Quake. Alright. Let's get strong.
Welcome back, party goer.
I'll give you a good price.
This is tempting. It's a lot of stats. I think I have to buy it to stabilize. Don't have that many keywords, so we're going to ignore that. Dragon. This is a triple, and this is pretty good.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I could sell one more, but rather not. Doesn't really matter. Dude, the game is like telling me, hey, you're gonna go demons or undead for some reason. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't want to be playing undead here, but they are really telling me that undead's the way we should be going for some reason. I want to get something good here. Naga Dragon, Demon Dragon. I'll hit the undead. There's so many on board.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Like, why am I getting so many undead? Like, it's a ridiculous amount. The problem is, undead, not the best in this lobby. I took the Deathly Striker in hopes that maybe it gives me a little bit more money. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that guy is actually going for undead, and I'm just kind of... I'm trying to get out of it.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
This is interesting. I don't think I want to go dragons. I think I'm just going to go the ignition. There's that. No. Bran would be really cool about now. So this is the awkward part where I have to sell off the undead because I don't want undead graders. Kind of want that, but need to see if I hit Bran. Nice. Armor. No. What we got? We're gonna be mostly dragon here. So awkward.
Go back to death.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right. Yeah, that's a lot of stats.
Are falling into place.
Okay, well, this guy, he's also really big. I think if I didn't have my hero power, the odds would be so much worse for me. Actually insane. Like, I thought I was doing good, and then this guy is just like out of nowhere. He's gonna be a problem later. He's got a pretty similar setup to me, right? He's got Bran, he's got spell buffing, he's got the Naga Dragon. He's got the 6, but it's like kind of whatever.
What a show! Bravo!
That's triple Bran. That alone's worth it. It being a dragon's kind of whatever.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Ooh, this is actually difficult. This is good, and this is more important, though. Yeah.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
There's some really good battle cries I could hit. I don't care to go for those.
Leaving already? What a shame.
This is interesting. I want a bubble gunner and the 1-drop Murloc.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
That's pretty good. This is low-key a bit permanent. Alright. We're getting there. Was base skill bad there? It's bad because there's so many key units we need, and in this lobby, I believe it's a race to find those key units. Like, so many people are going for spell Murlocs. That's the problem right here. Because I know this guy's going for it, I know I'm going for it, and Bran's leaning a bit more towards dragons, it looks like. Undead, and he's also going Murlocs. Like, right now, the most contested units are the spell Murlocs, because they're so strong in this lobby. So I really need to find Primal Fin. Because I don't need to pull this from hand. I need the scout because it's so good. Dude, this lesser just did not matter. Holy.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Leaving already? What a shame.
All right.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Probably gonna sell this off. Come on, we've got a gold brand to make it work.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Can't buy that. Because I do want to... Perfect. One more roll. Okay. Dude, it's so laggy. So bad. Alright, we got a perfect bubble gunner after this turn, so we just need to find Shalfin. We got everything we need, it just kind of comes down to a matter of we're going to get high rolled here or not. The amount of people going for spell murlocs in this lobby is a little disgusting. I'm hoping next week we get a balance patch where they get nerfed. Because no other comp is just relevant in this lobby because of that fact. And it's kind of sad. Like, we're not even considering other things here. Yeah, it happens every Murloc lobby. It's so silly. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, he did steal a lot of stats, but we scale pretty fast. So it shouldn't be a problem.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Alright, pretty good shot.
Welcome to the party, minion. Come on down.
Armor could help me a little bit. No.
To the twisting nether with this one.
That's
a big
perfect.
one. Please watch the floor. I've opened a portal full of...
The awkward part is I don't think I can be that greedy. Well, we're into the undead player, which makes me want to be greedy actually. Sell this off and just play this and sell that off. Because this is a lot of stats. I gotta go greedy. Yeah, I gotta go greedy. There's too many people going for this comp, so if I don't do this, I'm gonna lose to the people that are actually scaling this comp. It's a little cringe, but I don't know. If you hero power, the Murloc doesn't summon. Ah. That's actually a good question. I have no clue.
Your strategy is working.
I don't play this hero that much. So the order... I want to say hero powers first. But... hard to say. Dang, it being a 50-50 is kind of just on this poison unit. And if it slams into my big unit. Which is a little scary. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mugged. I went the greedy route because, alright, looks like we're fine. Because we're into undead and I just don't respect undead in this lobby. Like, this guy's a full scam if he wants to win this lobby.
Welcome back, party goer.
Dude, this lesser is so useless. I'm looking for Primal Fin. It's a pretty big deal if I hit it or not.
Brilliant move. Brilliant move. Surprise.
Undead as well.
Come on down.
Oh, Primal Fin.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
That's interesting, but I don't think I can do it if I'm not going to triple it this turn. Look for base skill.
Brilliant move.
That works too.
Leroy
8 cards.
Jenkins.
Just gonna pop it, doesn't really matter on the order. What's my lowest HP one? Nah. Just gonna ignore the hero power. Alright, we need a Primal Fin, man. We need a Primal Fin bad. We got a lot of Shalfins there. This guy's doing a little bit of a horse comp. Shouldn't it be hard to outscale? Especially now that Devour isn't in. We just need like a good brand turn and we're huge compared to him. Don't do much damage.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
And we got 10 in hand. Just play one so we can buy things. I'll level if I see the Primal Fin. I don't want to... First minion. Okay, we're good. Okay. So that was the requirement for leveling.
You needed.
Shalfin's good. Another one of those is good.
Brilliant move.
Something good for Bran. Just sell this. Yeah, I don't want to keep it in. Alright, pretty good. This is the guy that had Morgul, so we'll see. Hopefully we just don't get outscaled. Look at him. Nah.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
The tier 7 Murloc is a bit disgusting. He's a lot of scam. Wait a second. Oh, he changed his hero power. Oh, that getting Divine Shield's actually disgusting. Okay, 50. We still live. We win because we spread out our stats a little bit. I saw my big minion die and my life flash before my eyes. That's a Morgul down. And it's me versus an undead player, which I'm going to be honest, I don't respect them, so I think we're going to win. The level of scaling spell Murlocs have is disgusting. We're looking for the 6-drop Murlocs, Coral, and all that good stuff. Where is the dragon? I can't remember which one is the dragon. Is there a dragon on board? Am I stupid? Oh, it's Brand. Dude, I'm sitting here like, where's the dragon? That I completely forgot about my... I mean, come on, guys. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Oh, man.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I think most people are going to make that mistake. I mean, come on.
Brilliant move.
Oh, man. Dude, these take so long. It's actually ridiculous.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Alright. I waste so much time on this. It's so annoying. Alright.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Now imagine mobile. I feel sorry for the mobile players, I will admit. Oh, it did kind of get there, but our rate of scaling is pretty good. He's scaling, what, 4K a turn right now? That's pretty good. But without the Devour, it's just not good enough. We don't kill him, but I mean, we're gonna outscale him. Now, do we do this at the start of turn or end of turn? Probably end, in case we get more spell buffs.
What a show! Bravo!
Nothing scares me.
To the twisting nether with this one.
No. Oh, there it is.
Is that
9
your
cards.
New +1? Come in. The more the merrier.
Okay, well, now we really have just one. We just scaled a lot in one turn. If I was really BM, I could go for that, but I don't think we need to. Sure. Oh, that battle cry takes so long. I'm not playing it. Like, how crazy is it that I pick this and I'm like, oh, it's a lot of stats, but I can't play it.
You are
Oh, man.
unstoppable.
Stu buff seems faster on mobile? Really? He scaled a lot, but again, it's just spell Murlocs. All right. Pretty nasty game. Pretty good for a warm-up game, I'd say. Pretty good. Good thing they nerfed Horse. Duplicating stats is so broken. You're so right. You're so right. Hate all the same 2 comps in every game. Yeah, we haven't had a balance patch in a while. It's getting bad. Like we do need an actual balance patch at this point. Because last time they made Shelf in 1-1, it only stayed like that for 9 days and then they changed it back. Okay, took you 9 days to figure out it was broken. What happened this time? Because it's been like this for weeks. I wanted to play against you at one point. The more I see you play, I know I shouldn't dare to do so. Now, we play a game of luck and chance. You know, sometimes you can just like roll into a comp and it's fine. Like Quillboar's pretty easy to roll into. Certain comps with a good setup are just so easy to play. Like, that was kind of a scary game, right? Like, we went below cap, could have died, came back, though. I mean, we'd hit an early Fellfire Conjurer. I think that's what really helped us. We also got gold brand from Greater Trinket. Like I said earlier in that game, trinkets don't matter. My lesser trinket, I think, gave me a early expeditioner, which was helpful. Besides that, it did literally nothing. And my greater just gave me another brand when I already had the pair. For the most part, my trinkets didn't matter that much. Because just getting a brand for your greater trinket is kind of bad. It gave you 3 gold every 2 turns, so that is something. That is true. At least it gives you gold now. But now those trinkets were pretty bad. I would have preferred just having good trinkets. Can I find a game, por favor? There we go. Let's see. Impressive foresight. Ugh. This is a Murloc demon lobby, so I have to play one of those too. That's annoying. I don't like playing Daryl in the case if I get pirates early where I transition into Murlocs. I don't like the Daryl pick. How bad could it be? All right. Let's change out the anomaly. We got a money star, which I kind of like. All right. Not a big fan of 3-on-3 in this one. With bad trinkets equal wins, with good trinkets win with more stats. I mean, if I get good trinkets last turn, I don't even know what trinkets I would really want. I mean, the Morgul could have been useful, but I don't know.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I think my takeaway from this trinket meta is most of them just are unpickable or bad, and a lot of them got disabled. A lot of the trinkets got disabled.
Yes.
Like mech lesser trinkets are so bad. I think the thing about trinkets is for a lot of tribes, they made the good ones really expensive. So people just play around the bad ones. Like Implicated Portrait, they might increase the cost of. But like Pilgrim Stickers 4, don't see a lot of those. Rewinder's not that good. Like when you look at the lessers, you kind of just see the same ones every game. It's a bit of a shame. I also think it's kind of a minion pool problem as well. That's a bit of an annoying start.
Our guests demand entertainment.
This is a good start, and this is a good start, so. I really don't like this one because you get your trinkets a turn earlier than normal, so it makes it kind of hard to play around. This is going to set me up for pirate trinkets. I don't want demon lessers. I could go for menagerie if I take these two. It's not that bad. But this is a good unit.
It's not the strongest, but it's sure
Joe with the €5. Got tilted and stopped playing for a week. Today I started again and got really good games. Watching your streams really helped me improve. I'm glad they helped you improve. But maybe it's because you came back with a better mindset. You know, you're untilted. You'd be surprised how far a good mindset can get you. It's crazy you already know to be competitive you need to end on Murlocs or Demons. It's just like, what scales, right? Oh, Jan Lowell. Thank you for the Prime sub. Okay, guys, you go crazy already.
That round belongs to you.
I could take this one and really commit to the pirate stuff. I'd rather just level. Look at my opponent leveled. Like the problem is you can tell what comps can't scale to a level compared to the other stuff in this lobby. Like demons and Murlocs scale so fast and so aggressively. There's no way Beast and Elementals can do it. And if you play Pirates, you just do it to get 30 gold and then you switch to spell Murlocs. Because you have the brand. It's a little sad. The spell buff is just so strong. I think I deserve the prime sub. Well, thank you. I don't like the trinket anomalies either. I think they're kind of just lazy design-wise.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I think I do a good job of answering dumb questions, explain why you pick what you pick. Maybe. Why do you think Beasts and Elementals can't spell with them? So, they can have some high rolls, but the thing about Beasts and Elementals, to win with them, you need to make it so they can't get to the late game. Because if Murlocs get to the late game, you can't beat them. Same with demons. They just scale. They scale their scaling to such a degree it's hard to catch up. Yikes. Don't really like these. I hate gritty portrait. Like, I don't think a trinket should exist that is just skip your turn. I think that's a really bad trinket. It gets good later, but I don't want to skip my turn. I could go Worn Treasure Map and level. It's not that bad. It's a very aggressive play. Don't really like it, but I'd hate the others so much. I like the 15 gold one if I think it's achievable in like 2 or 3 turns. But since you get this a turn earlier, it's really hard to set up for it. Because the way you get to 15 gold is you sell off 5 minions, right? Like you just get rid of the garbage. Maybe if you play Pirates, you get there later, but usually you already have direction. It's really annoying. I picked the 15 gold and never even got it. Yeah, that's kind of my concern with picking it. Ugh. It looks like we're going to lean elementals a bit. We've got elemental scaling, got an elemental here, got this. I don't hate it. We can level next turn. Yeah. I think the gold also just works out too perfectly for me to ignore this.
There's no turning back.
So the way for the other tribes to win is to make sure demons and murlocs can't get to the late game. We'll see if I can do that if I go Ellie's. Yeah, the pirate that sells for 3 gold is also a way. Like, there's some cards that, like, store gold. Like, I consider Patient Scout to be storing 2 gold. If you hold the beast in hand that summons a 1/1, that's storing gold. Stuff like that. But overall, it's usually hard to trigger it. Especially in this one, when you get it a turn early. It's so annoying. Do you think other comps should get some scam like Old Poison Spider? Oh, absolutely. Because there's certain lobbies that Murlocs aren't in, and it's like, oh, if demons make it to the late game, I can't beat them. Or if someone's high rolling elementals, I can't beat them. Because there's not a way to scam them. So, a very popular scam unit was Bramble Witch. It was a 4/4, it attacks in, and it sets the unit it attacks into to 3/3 stats. And it was really nice. You could triple it, so it could go off twice, using Elemental Surprise, or just tripling it normally, but Elemental Surprise was more guaranteed. This is like the least amount of scam we've had in a while, which is why so many games kind of end up the same. Do hats pass all at once or individually? Like, would the pirate get health for every hat? You know, I have no clue. I don't really play Daryl that much. I don't really like Daryl. Even though he has like a high win rate, I just don't really like him. Made it to 5. There's a baddie. I think it's decent since we have this. Probably sell that off then. This is also interesting because I'm Daryl, but no. We have buffed the shop once. Ashen. I like the Ashen. I want to sell this off because I don't want to buff it.
To the twisting nether with this one.
We're just going to use the coin, so this is the only demon that gets stats.
Poison the well.
Nice. These two are also pretty nice together, but it's 6 gold to make the gold and doesn't really work out. If I already had one on board, I'd like it a bit more.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Nice. I guess I could have bought it just for my hero power, but I don't think I care that much about it.
All will dance to my song.
I guess I could now. Yeah, why not?
Splendid. Just what you needed. I've been looking for that one everywhere.
We're going to have to taunt these eventually. So we mostly need spell buff now for the Shadow Dancer to be good, but we're in a good spot. We've got the core cards for a comp. This is core and the Shadow Dancer is core. This isn't really that core. Spell damage to your, or self damage isn't really what it used to be. Yeah, I also hate that problem with Daryl. If you ever go APM, it just feels bad. Because like, he's kind of like Varden. Eventually, at one point, you want to disable the hero power. I prefer the 2 spells over the 2 demons because eventually, at some point, I do end up selling this off. And the spells are worth a lot. Don't care about this one, the Nether Pendant at all. Armor, go Blessing. Got 6 armor. Let's see. That's obviously important. Useless.
The odds are in my favor.
I could ride like this. I mean, they're all kind of useless. Tunnel Blaster makes sense since we see he has Elemental Surprise. He's going to have some Divine Shields that are going to be more impactful than mine. We still need Felfire Conjurer. Yeah, Rylak with the Murloc, but I don't have the Shalfin yet. Rather just go make sure I don't fall below cap. He tripled, so that's a little bit scary. Hopefully Chinvala's not high rolling. You'll manifest one. Alright, so he does have some impactful Divine Shields. He's a lot bigger than me. Depends where this health goes. Kind of went on a useless unit. Dang. If that health went to something with more attack, it could have worked out. It was close to fight, though. I always lose early mid-game with demons. They scale exponentially, but start. Yeah, I don't like going into them in hopes that it'll all work out, if that makes sense. Like, I don't go demons early. It's like a full pivot kind of thing. Ah, no. That was the one card I wanted. All right, in that case, I will gamble it because I like this golden, and this is obviously good golden. It's a bit annoying.
Why is it so dark out there?
Dream Inquisitor's decent. There's that.
Rise, my pupil.
The scourge will consume you.
All right, this is a lot of stats. I can't guarantee the gold Titus there because I have baddie. Every time I play a spell, I eat. I want it the brand, but it is what it is. Guaranteeing gold minions is very good, but unfortunately, I was just unable. You can't do it with demons. It's a little unfortunate. Feels good when you're able to do it, though. If there was another baddie in the shop, I might have considered selling off my baddie for the other baddie and goldening the Bran if it didn't get eaten. Because gold Bran is able to do so much with Murlocs in. Bran makes a lot of money, and it's also a really good way to buff the spells. Because right now I have no spell buff. The only spell buff I have is this, which is bad. That's not good spell buff. This should not be my only spell buff. Because also, we're getting to the point where I'm not really hitting demons, so it's a little scary. Titus died before the Shadow Dancer. That's really bad. We're kind of just bleeding out on these like 30% losses. Scale of 1 to 10, how confident? It's turn 10 and we're missing core cards, so it's not looking good. It's looking pretty bad if we're being honest.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
No Shadow Dancer's fine. But like this being my only buff is just like it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Another Ashen. Probably just take the gold.
The future is
All will dance to my song.
Oh. It's turn 10 and the stats never were. We never found Fellfire Conjurer. This just kind of isn't enough. We saw the units that say go demons, but we're missing one of the key ones. Oh, man. Unless this guy's really weak, I think we might go below cap here. The thing about demons is they have a pretty low win rate. They have a good first place rate, but their win rate is actually low. Because it's so easy just to miss on one of the core units. We got 2 out of 3. We got the baddie, we got Shadow Dancer, we're missing Fellfire Conjurer. Alright, well this guy's really weak, so it worked out. He missed on spell Murlocs. He missed on spell Murlocs. Why not buying the 1 consume? Was it the 4-cost one? Because it's 4 cost. We're still missing a lot of minions. Like a lot of good stuff. Can't really go for it. That's interesting, but I don't want to pay for it. One more roll where we consider... I guess we have gold here, so I can roll once more. No. This being my only scaling is so sad. I'll freeze this spell. It does not scale good enough the consume 4 because we haven't hit our true demon comp yet. If my shot was bigger, I consider it. But just compare my board on this turn to my board on this turn last game. Like, I had thousands of stats last game. This guy's going Pirates. This guy's going Beast. He's Elementals. That's me, Elementals. There's no one playing Murlocs. They dot off first. But there's not any crazy scalers, but the Elementals could be pretty scary, actually. Like, the problem we face right now is we did not hit our comp well enough. It's a very, like, this is a very bad board for turn 11. I'm lucky to be into the Ghost. Yeah, I might have... I can't really go scam Murlocs because I'll just lose the Beast player. So I have to commit to this scaling thing. Even though I've missed. He's the only one capable of dying on this turn. Everyone else is very well above cap. We're playing for demons right now, but we haven't really hit, is the problem. And we're starting to get to the point of the game where hitting the spell scaling now is really slow. Oh, I kind of wanted that. Like, I buy this, I have to sell this off, which it's only 1-1, this is 1-2. It's just a little irrelevant. I was mostly looking for another baddie. Beast. Gonna run Blaster into this guy. We're gonna sell this off at the end.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier. I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Come on there. Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
That's 2 more eats. I guess I should do it. I'll save on to this gold because I think it's important. Like, this is the one person that can't be scammed because he's playing Beast. Pirates are pretty easy to scam. Dang. Missing on spell scaling is so sad. Beasts are definitely too strong for me. He lost to the Elemental guy, but that doesn't really mean much. Elemental guy had a very good setup. Where'd my cat go? What? This is your only scaling? Sanctum on this unit is your only... How did you make it this far in the game? What is this? What is this board? The beetles are like... tiny. He's all in on the turtle. Okay, well, I didn't miss that badly. Yikes. It's turn 12. All right, top 3. I'm happy with that. Jeez. That is crazy. We went to Elementals. The Blaster's kind of useful into Elementals. I'm debating if I want to sell it off. Aren't we good? He has Elemental Surprise. We know that for a fact. Oh. I kind of prefer to go this. I'll buy this. I'll get rid of the Blaster.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
That's so good. Makes me want the Blaster back a little bit. Dude, this being the biggest is kind of funny. If it was Trickster, I might have put the Macaw in. He lost to the pirate guy, which makes me think he's not that big. If I want to go for the win, I go for this. Yeah, I'm going to go for this. We're at 25. Maybe I don't get one shot. My shop's only 30-30, but maybe the lobby's just really bad. Maybe we're all just tiny. Nope. I'm about to get one shot. 58% chance to die here. We killed 2 6-drops. Killed another 6-drop. We need to kill that one, I think, to live. Alright, I think we're in the clear. I think we're not dead. So the problem now is we just faced the ghost. And that means we're going to face the first place guy. And... Or did we just face the ghost? We did. Lucky matchmaking. Hopefully this guy beats this guy and I just take a second place. Yeah, I'm happy with that, I guess. Sure. Sure. This guy wasn't strong. We'll take the armor anyways. Yeah, some pretty lucky matchmaking. Look at this guy. He did the nervous face. It's funny because I haven't faced this guy in 9 turns. We can see that he faced him 3 turns ago and he lost badly. Took 15. So I think it's just take your second place and be happy. Kind of disgusting. Yeah, we saw one Shalfin, but we had the Divine Shield guy on board. Oh well. I mean, this guy's hit pirates, right? Like 6 triples into 6 drops, and another 6 are into 5s. So 12 total. I mean, it's crazy.
It seems your plans are
It is
falling into
crazy. I don't upgrade Tavern for Firebat because it's not important. It's too late for Firebat to be relevant. It was too late for Firebat to be relevant like 5 turns ago because my shop's so small. For demons, most of the cards you need are on Tavern 5. Yeah, you do. Portrait makes the oh, we're so bad. Yeah, my stats are 1-1. Yeah, exactly. So we're actually just gonna die. Just 3rd place. We just died. They tied, man. So even if I tie this fight, I have to face him again, which I can't beat him. We're going to roll, see we see some more scam. If not, we're just going to surrender. Because this is a game that's unwinnable from this current position. Just looking for scam. I guess we can pop these. There's that, but without a Belcher is pretty useless. There's this triple. Not enough stats.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Yeah. I mean, this unit's really bad if you never get spell buffing. I guess we can see how big he is. Yeah, the bad doesn't really matter. I mean, no matter what, we're dead here. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's very unlikely I I take less than this amount. Because these guys tied. And I don't have really a chance to beat either of these guys. Because I'm going to face him, and then I'm going to face him, and then I'm just going to die.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, this guy has a lot of stats. Alright, the upper hand was useless. I believe we're dead now. Yeah, pretty unwinnable if I... Like, my staffs turn 50 and they're 1-1. Not much I can do about that. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Pretty easy lobby to win if I get spell buffing. Because my opponents weren't that big. All things considered. Like, my spells being 1-1, if they were 6-6, those staffs, it'd be insane. Shot would be like in the hundreds. It's not even a lot to ask for. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Max. Have a good night. I know it's late for the European viewers. A little disappointing. But I do get the question on why I don't level to 6 often. You got to keep in mind what you need on 6, and is it worth spending even 4 gold to go 6? Because that's a lot of gold. That's a minion. That's 4 rolls. If you're missing core components of your comp, you got to ask yourself, how core are those components? And not having spell buffing made me unable to go 6. A little unfortunate. Because a lot of comps I don't end up going 6 for. On turns 6 and 7, buy a lesser trinket. There are no greater trinkets this game. Y'all want to force Naga? Hit Sapper turn 4. Hero power it. We win. Welcome, Boogerash. Welcome, welcome. I did start a little bit earlier than usual. Just a little bit earlier. So this is a lobby without demons, but Murlocs are in. I'll still go do the Naga stuff. Are there any heroes or minions from the past that you miss? I miss a lot of the gold generating minions. There's one for Quilboar. It was called like Engineer or something, or Conductor. Discard a gem, get 4 gold. Really good. Or Spell. It was discard a spell. Tethys for pirates on 6. Even in odd minions I really enjoyed.
Just remember, it's rude.
Recycling Wraith for elementals. I'd love a rework Tyrion. When you say rework, how hard of a rework? Because if you just say rework, that could be a hard rework where it's just basically a different hero. You know what I mean? Oh, man. I miss the old magnetic mech that gave 1 extra gold. Or Quartertron, yeah, that was a beauty. You know, I was thinking about mechs recently. So, I think mechs overall are kind of a failure design-wise.
Are you prepared for
The
trials
Electron feels so awkward, because at first it was designed around playing spells, which is the whole reason I feel like we have Metallic Hunter, because you can reborn this, get it golden, and that's like 4 spell gens a turn. I think as a whole, we need more mechs that do something when you play spells, I feel like. I feel like that's what we're missing. Because Sharina is so bad. Like, they've got Metallic Hunter, and you've got, where's the other one? Ticker, 2 spell generations in the tribe, and the only thing that plays around spells is like the Sharina. I guess a Carnotron, but that one's bad on 3. It's not like good scaling. I don't think the answer is revert Electron back, because then it'd be broken. We need a good middle ground minion. Because I don't play mechs right now in most lobbies because they're just incapable of winning unless you high roll them very early. Spell Murlocs are still in. That's a very good question. Yeah, maybe if Electron was every 2 spells, maybe that would help.
To you.
I want to go 3-on-3. This is interesting. Okay. I'm pretty sure my opponent has the 3-1 pirate since he lost turn 1 to Galakron. This girl. The busker. But okay. So whatever. It's whatever. Mechs do have some pretty bad economy. That is true. Hollow Over also feels really bad right now. We're at 12k right now. Yeah, he's got that. Don't worry, I just hit good 3 drops and we'll be fine. I hero power Sapper the moment I see it. Okay, show me the Sapper.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Wait a minute. Something's wrong with my game. These are 2 drops. I'm on Tavern 3. Ah. That's annoying. I'm thinking about rolling 3 times here, because no matter what, I'm going to lose the fight. But it's kind of troll. But this shop is very bad. I'm down to roll. That's kind of worth a pickup. A whiff and a half. What happens if you telescope with no minions? You get like a random one. Just chooses a tribe and gives you a selection. Just get something random.
Marvelous performance.
Well, we missed.
Tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
We're at 8 gold. This could be a decent pickup. That's interesting.
The odds are in my favor.
I'm gonna buy that.
I fight for the fans.
Might hero power this. Depends on the next shop. But depending on trinkets, probably just hero power it. A little annoying. You still need to spend around 500 for DLC packs to start somewhat okay in this game. I don't play standard, so I don't know. Battlegrounds is like $20 max for the most part. I do not play the actual card game, because that shit is not for me.
Back on the dance floor.
Probably because I'm so cheap. Because packs are expensive. Alrighty.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Scroll. Rusty. Probably take the Rusty and stay low a turn. Don't really have a choice. Probably going to duplicate this. I was hoping for a Naga here. Well, here's the awkward part. I don't actually want the triple.
I fight for the fans.
I'm down to hero power even though it gives me nothing. I don't want this triple. It gives me another Naga for this. Oh, You're the one that had their game in German in the Discord. If you go so long without playing standard, they give you a deck. I have so many cards that they just give me for playing Battlegrounds that it's... I could go back, but I'm not really in a mood to play a card game. What's the difference between standard and Battlegrounds? I mean, they're just completely different games. One is like a traditional card game, one's more, and this one's like a auto battle, like Dota, auto chess, TFT. Just completely different games, different genres.
You will fall to me.
The Rusty Trident should stabilize us. That's a lot of stats.
Welcome back, party goer.
This is good because I'm probably going to end up playing Showy Cyclists. This one's interesting, but no. We can also hit the Sapper off this. That's fine.
Yes.
I see their end.
Probably end on this.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Never roll. This is interesting. Just the reborn effect on these is pretty good. Get 2 more rolls though. I'm fine with this board state. Another one of these.
She sells seashells.
There is something left here.
Are you prepared for the trial?
That one got Divine Shield too. A lot of Divine Shields on board. He has a Tunnel Blaster. Why? Why are you like this? Alright. Oh man. Have you seen the Endless Cycle with Fish? Yeah, that one's been in for a while. The Fish, the 4-1. I think there's a popular Reddit thread that just popped up about it. I just have the standard Firestone one. I am not paying extra for a overlay. I'll say that. Not paying extra for overlay. This is so useless. I guess I can give you Reborn. Just know I don't like you. I guess I want you back here. I guess with the Deathly it works with the Rusty, so it's pretty good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can put you first then. We're probably not matched, but we're still probably gonna go Showy Cyclists. Because we have a lot of spell generation, which just works with Showy. We missed on the Sapper, but the Sapper doesn't matter because we hit Rusty. This is also really good with Deathly or Showy. Yeah, the other people in the lobby stole my Sapper. My favorite unit. Alright. Hopefully no one plays Spell Murlocs, but besides that, I think we're doing fine. Oh, I never switched out the anomaly. I just realized that. I'll just turn it off. Pirates. That's a triple. Don't care about you. I don't want to low over the Groundbreaker. Be nice if I hit it though.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Leaving already? What a shame.
Yeah, it's not lucky if you call it. Bran is potential money. Not really. I think I'd rather just buy this and roll. Not what we need. Two good things there. We're still not fully set up yet. Hitting the Groundbreaker is really nice, but I still want the showy. And a Sapper is still useful because I'm not getting 10 cards in combat.
I've seen you come
Like,
back
if I was getting 10 cards in combat, maybe I'd be like, I don't really need it that much. But, no, we definitely need it. Got some money. I will say we do get 10 cards if we lose. Okay, so we got our 10 cards. Hey there, Purple. Welcome, welcome. Got some Reborns. Only 1 money. Only 1 money. Naga.
checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I don't like the level here. Because I really do just need Showy Cyclists and Sapper. Hitting more of these is unlikely. This is really good. Like that. Don't need you that badly. I honestly don't care about you at all. It's a miracle you're still on my board. You're lucky there's things worse. Well, I guess you can stay now since I have this Poison Murloc that I like. No. We're leaning a bit more towards Scam now. Truly, all it does take is a Showy Cyclist to write the course, but I can't find it. I've hit so many of these looking for Titus Showy Cyclist, I just can't find it for some reason. Gonna hit another one though. Going to hit another one. Rolled past Nala. We were supposed to be in Azure the whole time. Nah, we're probably gonna be Scam at this rate. Watch your new vid. I now see why you like Naga. Naga are beautiful, man. They're such a simple comp, but they win so much. Okay, maybe I snipe that. I think we still lose, but pretty good. Oh no, we tie. No, I win because of the reborn. Reborn diff. It's a reborn diff.
The pressure.
Okay. Based on what I'm seeing everyone doing in this lobby, I think if I get the showy cyclist, I can just win. Damage cap's almost gone.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Welcome to the party, minion.
Alright, there we go. We didn't get a reborn this turn, which is a bit annoying. Into this opponent, I'm not that confident in winning without the scam units. There's a reborn. That's a lot of money. Like, I don't think I'm going to win this fight.
The future is now.
I just don't care about these.
Escape the darkness.
Leaving
Maybe I can win it.
What a shame.
There is nothing left here.
Alright. Decent setup. I need this to get stealth this turn. Decent setup. Doesn't leveling open the door for more 5s and shot action minion? It also adds a bunch of 6 drops. That's the other problem. Because I don't want those 6 drops. Okay, so this guy's doing the same thing as me. But he doesn't have good spell generation, so I have more spells played. Like, his is at 30-30, and that's golden. Mine's at 18-18. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's not committed to the Naga stuff. He's going for the Murlocs. Insane. Insane that I lose that, man. That is crazy. Holy. Okay. That's crazy. I was so favored, man. What's this guy playing? Naga. Alright. We already have taunts. We're probably gonna get a taunt every time. I don't want to buy a perma taunt.
The future is now. The future is
Just need to tie it or another showy. Can't buy it, dang it. I'm poor. This isn't big enough. I've got a lot more rolls to find what I need, hopefully. We missed.
escape the darkness with me.
It's needed, but I don't think I can sell 2 for it. 2 is pretty bad. Dude, I still can't believe I lost that like 2%er. Came down to a 50-50. It's kind of your thing at this point, losing favorite fights.
Your strategy is
Oh yeah.
keep it up.
I'm not the luckiest at times. Okay, so this is why I can't find my stuff. So he has a Cyclist and Titus. But no one else is playing as many spells as I am. I am favored in these fights. Do not let me lose another one like this. Everyone has their niche. No. Can't my niche not be losing favorite fights? Anything but that. anything but that. All right, I'm willing to say we've already won this fight. So the minions are back in the pool. Like, why are 2 other people contesting me for my comp? This is my comp. How do you get the win-loss percentage? You just download a deck tracker like Firestone or HDT. Both are pretty much exactly the same. Got one more taunt, one more reborn. I'm gonna wait 10 seconds before I start rolling so his minions go back in the pool. Sometimes the game lags on that. 3 people playing Nagas in the Murloc lobby. You want to know the funny part? It's because they got early sappers. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, they got early sappers, so they committed to it. That's good enough. Still not what I need. That's bad. I've hit so many of these, man. I just need more of this and a Titus. I mean, triple is obviously cool, but where's my Titus?
Excelsior!
My last opponent was playing it. I should get something of value here. I should. Give me the Titus. I deserve it. I've been good. This game hates me. And it hates you guys too. Don't forget that. Alright. Yeah, if you play Reborn on the minions in the shop, it will keep it after you play it. Well, not keep it permanently, but it'll keep it for the fight. Beasts are another fave comp of mine. I just wish they were better. I miss Goldrin. You know, Sithode Barrier is basically Goldrin. Alright, it's 100% loss. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna chop this one up to missing on Titus for too long. Because this is very winnable with the Titus. No. Annoying. It hates me more than it hates you. You know what? I'm actually happy to hear that. Oh, man. I don't know. Kind of, I don't see that many other people playing Naga like that. I was so heavily contested for my comp. Yeah, 100% with Titus 3 turns ago. Maybe even 2 turns ago, if we're being honest. I lost a 0.2% last week. Oh, that is brutal. The low percenters always feel bad. Because I remember I had a day where I lost like 3 30% losses in a row and died. And all I could think was 3 fights in a row I was favored and I just died because of that. And I was just like, what's the point? Like I could just gamble at this rate and just, I'd rather lose money. 3 hands of blackjack, just lose, I don't know, like 20 bucks. I think it'd feel better than that. Oh boy, oh boy. On to the next one, boys. The point ones, they feel brutal. They feel brutal. All right, same one. I will remember to put it on screen this time. Do I say fuck it and run the sire? No Nagas this time, so truly it's Murlocs. Well, there's also Quills, but Quills is very conditional. Let's change out the anomaly. Sometimes I swear my deck tracker is lying. I never get a win as long as it says my opponent has 30% or higher. Delete deck tracker, you won't know the percent. But then I'll be, I'll tilt. You'll see me tilt. I'll be like, ah, come on, I was clearly favored there. And sometimes it's like, nah, you weren't really. I like having a reason to complain. Makes it feel more justified. 20 cards to hand. Play 3 elementals or pirates. Tavern always has Quillboar's when refreshed. If I had a elemental or pirate in shop, I would take that. Evil Twin. Guess we're forcing Quills. That's not what I wanted. No, I don't want to freeze it. Probably just going to go up next turn and hope to hit his elemental.
It is I, the magnificent Melodious.
Add 20 cards to hand is so crazy.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Snake Eyes, Pirate Start. Oof. Yikes.
Yes.
The reason I think the requirements on this quest are so high is because Quillboars are in, and Quillboars used to add a lot more gems to hand than they do now. Thomas with the Galaxy. Here's for a hand of blackjack. You might have better luck, man. Oh, man. We got to gamble now. Thomas, I remember you sent a Galaxy one day and it said for like a beer or something. I was like, you know what? I will have a beer tonight. That one's on Thomas. Oh, man. Thank you. All right. What's he got? The Warlord. Give me a Elemental and a Pirate.
Oh, tough battle.
There's a Ellie.
Conjure some mana biscuits.
He had a Pirate, so I like this. Hit the Warlord. Never lucky. Never lucky. Put it all on red. Blackjack is rigged. They cheat. I thought Blackjack was one of the games that had some of the better odds if you were to go to a casino. Isn't it like you're like 48 and casino's 52? The margins are super slim. Let me Google margins on Blackjack.
Draw back the velvet curtain.
It's 49.51. Okay, I was close. I found Quillboar hit better with Beastin. Oh, they absolutely do, for sure. Macaw and okay, we hit Elemental, so that allows me to finish this pretty easily. Tavern always offers 2 Quillboar when refreshed. Should be pretty easy to hit the Piper. I think it depends on rule set. Okay. Craps is actually the only game in your favor of you being 51 and them being 49. Interesting. Do they change the rules then to make it in the favor of the house? Requires you to play correct blackjack. Also avoid auto shuffler games. I don't know. I've never been to a casino. Don't really gamble. But I play Hearthstone Battlegrounds, so why would I need to go to a casino when I can stay in the comfort of my own home and get absolutely destroyed? Wait, what? What? Hey, come on, man. That's... And I lose the 50% tie with the 5-drop living? That's annoying. So we hit the actual scaler, so that's nice. We could pick this up. It's not that bad. Yeah, I'll pick it up. We don't need another one that badly. Just pick up the biggest unit.
Is that your new +1? Tear this place apart!
Don't normally gamble at the casino. Same for craps. Most in your favor if you bet the right way. House gets their edge in craps because of people who place dumb bets. Interesting. I feel like nowadays the real betting thing is sports betting. I watched like a UFC fight the other day, and like every every ad was like sports betting. It's kind of crazy. I have a gambling problem. I've seen it all. Jeez.
My song is it.
Doesn't it feel bad when you lose money though? But I guess if you win early on enough, you keep going in hopes of hitting that high enough.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
This is interesting, but it's not that good. Probably just the 6 1-drops and level with it. Nice, we got some money.
Teeth, hold in my hat. That will extend the array of your choices.
I guess we could take that. It's not that good though. Nah, I'd rather get a roll in. This is pretty easily triple. The foodie's nice. We got one more roll. Hit bonker. Dude, where are the good Quillbores? This is crazy. I was also looking for the other scaler on Tavern 4, the Avenge one. It's not that good, but it's a scaler, so I was down to pick it up. Mixed minions, no clue what that means. He's got pendant. He's gonna have some annoying bullshit. All right. Yeah, just make this a little more relevant. Last time I went to Vegas, I think my wife spent $20 on the slots. I watch because I know I'll chase. Which here's your favorite? I don't really have a favorite right now, since the meta is so dependent on anomaly. Like, there's heroes I enjoy playing, but they're so bad right now that I wouldn't even say they're my favorite. Like, Guff and Gallywix used to be really fun, but with such low armor and being so heavily on the anomaly dependent, it's like, they're not really fun.
What a show. Bravo.
This is really good. Dude, am I missing something, or am I not getting good Quillbores from this, right? Like, there are good Quillbores out there. I know they are. Like, feel like I'm losing my mind. See, why couldn't I get this last turn? Think about the sell 3 for the Titus. Sell 3 for the Titus and then freeze next turn for the armor, because we're going to need armor. Or do I just freeze for the armor? I think it's freeze and then sell 3 for the Titus. It's a lot of scaling. Stopped playing a while ago and came back, and I don't understand what happened to Millhouse. He's so ass now. The minion pool. The minion pool. Millhouse was really good when Recycling Wraith was in, right? That was like his bread and butter. Yeah, sell 3 does feel bad, but my board was so bad, and it's pretty easy for me to spike on this tribe. It shouldn't be hard for me to find 3 little Quillbores, is what I'm thinking right now. But I've said that before. I've said that before.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Dark Gaze, another one of these. Double foodie. No. Like, I want Pokey at 3 little quill boars. This guy's pirates, and he's a really good hero for that trinket.
New recruits have arrived.
There's
How
Pokey.
delightful. Brilliant move.
Alright. We're in a risky spot, but we just need 3 low quill boars and we'll stabilize pretty easily. Bit annoying start, but oh well. Maybe I should have just said fuck it on the armor. Because I only took 10 because it was turn 7. Yeah, I didn't think the rolling would be that bad. It was the turn before I went 5 where if I hit Bonker, I wouldn't have had to sell 3 there. I still would have lost the fight though because he was really strong. But the gems are decently sized at 5-1. A 3 low quill boars is so good at this point. There's a chance I win this if the Titus lived. Because these guys had so much attack on them. We only take 6, which means I can armor up again. Another turn. Ooh, I can face Ghost. That's hype.
Back, party goer.
This is interesting. Because I'm not sure if I beat the Ghost, but I'm pretty sure I beat the Ghost if I pick up these 2. No.
This place makes me feel tingly.
We'll pick it up.
This place makes me feel tingly.
Buy a lot of minions just so I don't lose to the Ghost. I doubt this attacks twice, but 1-8-2 to the board should mean I don't lose to the Ghost. And if I do die here, oh well. Don't really care that much. It's hard to care about Quillboard games because they're so luck-based. I thought this would remove that aspect, and it did not. Like, this should make it better. But these past few days, I've had better Quillboard boards without this quest. Yeah, Pokey into turn would be too strong. It did start into turn, and I think Pokey being start of turn is the reason we don't have a start of turn trigger card like Drakari. Because start of turn is kind of what they used to do to end of turn cards when they got too strong. I use Firestone Deck Tracker. I think there's only 2 deck trackers for Battlegrounds, Firestone and HDT. So hope you find one that you like. Yeah, 3 little quills is always missing unless you don't need it. It is crazy.
Give up. Your fate is your own. My song is eternal.
Do you check out HS Replay's stats? I do check the stats. And by check, I mean I watched RDU pull it up on stream and then I paused and looked through it. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. The moment I pay for an add-on that's not part of the actual game is, I feel like, when I've lost the plot. Oh, another armor. We're at 15. You know I like armor. Another Pokey? Another Pokey? Probably not. We really need 3 low quill boars.
This place makes me feel tingly.
That was the only reason we picked up that triple. Dude, if you ever see me say I like Quillboars, know I have been possessed and I'm about to die. It's going to be a painful death. Oh, you didn't know I stream? Of course, of course. I think I saw you in someone else's chat earlier today. Oh, man. Or maybe I was watching a VOD. All right. Well, boys, once again, I have fallen for the Quillbore curse. I got baited by this. I got it so early. I didn't think it'd be hard for me to hit Quillbores, right? It should be easy. 13K today. maybe. Oh, man. Yeah, true. Liking the video does help the algorithm on YouTube a lot. How many other Quillbore players? 2 others. But I'm like guaranteeing that I get Quillbore in my shop with this. Alright. Cat's coming up. Alright, we take 11, which means we can no longer armor up. We've armored up twice this game, which means that kept me alive. I got 2 cats. This one is Nora. The other one is Midas. All right. Once again, we find ourselves rolling for 1 card. Usually I don't buy the taunt, but it is what it is. 3 little Quillbores. There you are. I don't know why that was so hard. Like, genuinely, why was that difficult? He's also playing Quillbore. Hopefully we're not about to just get outscaled. Okay, there's another one. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so good. I don't think the health matters that much since I have this and this. I'm down to take that, taunt that, get rid of the pokey. The attack scaling is really important. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The pokey's only 1/1 a turn. With this, it's 2 attack a turn, which I think is very impactful. Like, pokey's actually just kind of garbage. You don't need that much health on Quillbores, especially with units like this.
Leaving already? What a shame.
If I was above cap, I probably would have kept it. But I am not, so here we are. The attack's more important because Quillbores don't really value trade. You usually beat them with this and having a lot of attack. Okay, well, I think I might have lost because of those hits. That is so crazy, man. I can't win a 50-50. Well, not much I can do about that. Next time I will play better by hitting this stuff sooner. That's crazy. That is really crazy. I'm a Quillbore hater through and through. Also, Sire's going back on the perma ban list. I'm never playing Sire again. I've given him a try in these past few weeks. Couple tries. Like, you guys have seen me play Quillbore a lot more this week than I usually do. In every game, it's the exact same scenario. Hey, I should just be able to find 3 little Quillbores. Hey, I just need Titus. Hey, I just need this 1 card every time. It is not really a fun play pattern. Okay, Golden Arrow. First time you see me not take top 4. It happens. It happens. It's impossible in every game. Oh wait, never mind. Why am I thinking? Yeah, y'all gotta call me stupid for thinking like that. Like, it's Golden Arrow, Boon's offered. You're stupid if you don't pick Boon. Let me tell you this. I don't know why this is still allowed. This went through 2 anomaly seasons being in. Like, this is insane. Like, there's a lot of insane things. I feel like if I'm on the balance team, I'm axing Boon from this anomaly so quickly. Quills sound a lot like Naga. We just need Shoei. We just need ties. That is true, but Naga generate money through Sapper, so it doesn't feel as bad. It's easier to hit. It's like the same concept with demons. You got percussionists. You've got the lobby's not starting. Y'all got me talking. Oh wait. Okay, the lobby started. Okay, I was like, don't tell me I get Voon and Golden Arrow and it crashes.
Commence the party.
I was about to lose my mind. All right, let's put Golden Arrow on screen now. Yeah, fun game because I don't know why he's still in this lobby. All right. Guess we can play it. If Beast were in it, I wouldn't play it, but it's just undead, so it's not that much likely to take extra damage. I mean, second cool game in a row. No, don't put that curse on me. Get away from me. Disgusting. Second cool game in a row. Hell no. I will say though, if I do see a Piper on turn 4, I will Golden Arrow it. That's just keeping your options open, all right?
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
I may hate the tribe, but I will still play them if the game offers me them. You don't always have the option. It is what it is, man. I'm here for the nightly game pre-bed. Don't let me down. This should be a good one. By all measures, I've got Voon and a Golden Arrow. I just need to see some units in shop that are good.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I do wonder how this didn't get removed. Because there's a lot of anomalies Guff and Gallywix got removed from last time they were around. Like, how did this slip through the cracks twice?
It's all right. I'm sure.
Dude, playing N'Zoth? You gotta be kidding me. Like, we lose the first 2 matchups, but then I'm into N'Zoth? Come on. Did mechs fall off? I don't think it's that mechs fell off. I think they were just never relevant compared to other tribes. It depends on the lobby, but like if demons and murlocs are in, it's really hard for mechs to win. And they also take a lot to get online. Because you kind of have to play around electrons. And you need Jakari. Like, you need so much. And I think the pace of the game is too fast for them. I think the Electron nerf was needed. Because if they weren't nerfed, they'd be broken. It's a messy middle ground. A very messy middle ground. Well, there goes my armor.
Welcome back, party goer.
Not the best shop. We could hero power this and pick that. It's not that bad. But I think this one's a bit better. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hiatus Ghost. Tauron doesn't work with this. I kind of like the refreshing here because I could hit Sapper. So I'm down to roll twice for another good unit to golden. No. No. Alright. We went for it. Season 3 of Squid Games came out. I never watched season 1.
Everybody,
I don't know why.
back on the dance floor.
I still want to watch Parasite. Dang. Dude, I'm getting so unlucky, man. I hit first, it's a little different. Did I ever buy Patient Scout? I didn't buy Patient Scout because I've lost the previous 3 fights and I was trying to win this fight. Dude, I'm bleeding out, man.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Like, I don't want to go 4 here because I'm losing so badly. I think I might just golden arrow this. Dude. Why am I almost dead? I don't think I really have a choice. I think I have to do this.
All will dance to my song.
Done with this. There's the sapper. I thought about the roll, but I'm still gonna run it like this.
The more the merrier.
I wanted to golden this early. I don't know. Really rough early game. Losing the first... Every fight, actually. Just not first, and just every fight feels so bad.
From worse.
Alright, finally. Alright, this should not be so difficult.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Definitely makes a lot of sense here. It costs 0. It allows me to level. Works well with this other stuff. So I like it. I favor the sapper for the gold it gives. Nothing crazy to golden here. I'm probably not going to use it. I'm going to save it. Hopefully I'm not that desperate. Dude, I'm ending this off. Why are these matchups so bad, man? I'm just getting pummeled early game. Should get a good amount of money here. We can get, what, 4 spells there. Okay. 2. All right. Well, kind of a tough game because I'm so low HP. Let's see.
I've seen you come back from worse.
Yeah, Tsundere, hopefully it's... Okay, well, this guy has a literally insane board. Ah, no swipe value. Dude, I'm below damage cap on turn 7. Like, genuinely, what do you want me to do in this game? Why am I getting just beat down like this?
Welcome back, party goer.
Alright, well. I guess I could have used that first. Alright. So, don't care about this because I can't go demons. It's too slow. I'm 12 HP. Maybe if I could find armor. My out right now is probably Showy Cyclist. I mean, doesn't really matter who I play if I die early. Oh. I mean, I'm just taking so much unavoidable damage. The extra golden arrows have done nothing to prevent damage either, which is so crazy to me. All right. Feels bad to give up on the demons because I did have an early Shadow Dancer, but it's just like not realistic.
I've seen you come back from worse.
All right, this looks winnable. This looks winnable. Good amount of money. Nice. Good swipe value. That hit was kind of bad. Money, money, money. Okay, so this is the turn I could die. Let me face Ghost. Thank you.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Like, I would like to go for this. We're into Ghost, so I'm gonna hit it.
I've opened a portal
No.
full of new recruits.
The future is...
Come in. The more the merrier.
Another Shadow Dancer. Now I need to roll.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Useless. I need to empty my hand.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
All right, we're back on the demon train. This should be good enough. Oh, we're gonna miss our golden arrows. Forgot about that, but I think it's worth it. No golden arrows. Got some money. Need to find Batty.
Checkmate.
Oh, there's armor. Oh, that's so good.
To you.
Ooh, Firebat portrait's interesting. Yeah, I like Firebat portrait.
Brilliant move.
It is expensive, but my shop's already really big. I normally don't take it. Normally. But I think this is the exception. I don't think I care about my hero power this turn. Because we're going to get a full hand no matter what. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I eat 4. I don't want to risk it. Yeah. Yeah, the miss on the golden arrows, it's whatever. That last turn was so stressful because I was so close to death, and I was also in the ghost, so I was like, I don't want to greet it. The sabbers were a lot of money, so I didn't want to sell off. all of them. It'd be fine if they just added hand protection for this.
Everybody,
What do I copy? Nothing. We don't care about our hero power. If I wasn't so weak, I would have considered copying the Firebat. But I didn't want to go below cap here, but that's impossible. Nice, we got some divine shields.
it's all right. I'm sure the next
All right.
dance will be yours.
You don't matter.
The future is now.
Sure.
That your new +1? New recruits have arrived. How delightful. To the twisting
Wilbur.
never with this one.
I'll run Tunnel Blaster into this opponent. I think it's more important than the divine shields. It's a little awkward though. Can't armor up anymore. Too poor to find baddie. That was the last row where I could buy something. Last roll where I could buy something. This can do 12 damage. I want this to survive the hit. I need this first. The only way I don't die here, by the way, is if this goes off. Man, this should have been an easy game, but the early game I took so much damage.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
The setup's even premium. Alright, I kill off 2 Quillbores before the 3 little Quillbore went off. I think that's a large factor in me not losing this. Actually insane. Because this guy also had a pretty disgusting setup. Alright. We kill off a strong person. I'm sure that Nazoth is very mad. Alright.
Bravo.
Easy life. Easy life. I guess we don't need you anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about the baddie. Just run it.
All will dance to my song.
I kind of want this, but I want this a bit more. Oh, maybe I should have checked what I was playing into. Actually, I can't Tunnel Blaster him. He's going to have his hero power on it. Okay, then I need to... Dude. How big are my spells? 713. Nah, I don't want to go for it.
I do.
No. We might just be dead to Quillbores. Quillbores spike kind of hard in this anomaly. He lost to this guy who's playing Ellie's, which is a pretty similar scaling comp. Looks like he's hit though. Oh, maybe. He doesn't have Titus. I think that's the only reason I'm not dead here. All right. I think we've entered the green zone where we might just be too big to lose now. All right, we just need to see a Drakari in the shop. Yeah. Just need to see Drakari. We could also level for another Firebat, I'm thinking. And we can level.
Exactly what you needed.
One more roll, or I could buy that. One more roll, because I could hit it, and I spiked pretty hard. We didn't hit it. There's no Titus. Doesn't really matter. Naga. This guy was pretty strong, but I feel like I'm strong enough. All right. So now we just want to see Firebat and Drakari. We just want to see Firebat and Drakari in the shop. If I held the ties, would it stop other people from getting it? If it was the last one, yes, but I don't think it was the last one. There's quite a few left. That's a lot of golden arrows. Oh, I just killed you, Tan Man. I'm sorry. You're just missing the Titus. You were quite strong. Spell buff Dancer's your favorite? It's... I hope it gets nerfed. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. This and Spell Murlocs. I just don't want to see. Yeah, this is disgusting. All right. I want to get rid of this Titus. I want to see Drakari. I want to see something. I'm not going to buy this. I need to use every roll available. Oh, maybe I should have golden that, actually. Hold on. That might have been worth it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tan Man. No, we won't. Where is my Drakari? Where's my other Firebat? I'm using all my money. All my resources. They're hiding from... Oh, thank you for the follow, Icy Strike. Well, I got one more roll to find it. This game hates me. And it hates you too. Okay, I was willing to sell 2 if I get the Drakari because I could golden arrow it. I just wanted to see another one of these. Holding 3 golden arrows is crazy. I feel like I should be able to beat a elemental player. Shop is quite large, and we're eating quite a lot. Yeah, arrows for next game. Do the minions that your demons eat get removed from the shop? They do not. If that happened, it'd be crazy. Did I miss a golden baddie? Oh, there's Drakari. Oh, wait, I can't freeze. Oh, it's gone. Oh. Dude, my hand shot for the mouse like I could freeze it for some reason. It's an instinct. All right, well, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. As I said, we got to the green zone. where I think it was just impossible to lose. GG.
All will dance to my song.
Good old green zone. All right. See, guys, I told you, Voon and Golden Arrow was an easy win. I totally wasn't almost a like 8th place. Totally. Oh, man. That game was too stressful. I usually don't change my titles until I'm well past the range. End of turn might be the most busted gimmick. It gets pretty crazy. This game was a good example of never give up. Yeah, we had some tough months. Yeah, the Golden Arrow did not help me that much, but I did Golden Arrow the Titus in the Fellfire Conjurer. But the early Golden Arrows literally did nothing. Yeah, the early game loss was to add emotional stakes. I didn't like those those emotional stakes suck for me. They're great for you guys, but man, I'm sitting here like, why am I losing? Why am I losing? Like, it's so stressful. I'm sitting here like, I'm like running the numbers like, hold up. I'm Voon and Golden Arrow. I should not ever have to struggle. That's kind of what my mind was saying. I was like, oh, just let me breathe. Let me figure out what's going on. I think I lost the first like 6 fights. It was bad. I was stressing. Cause I was literally just sitting there thinking like, if I make it to turn 9, I should win. Game was fighting me with everything it had. Fighting me with everything. I gave up on the spell scaling demons there for a minute too. I think that's also another funny part. But that game is over. We're on to the next one. Alrighty. What do we got?
The party.
Eudora only gets a minion if they get a spell like that. Let us prosper. Take me to the land of milk and honey. We're going to have 3 lesser trinkets this game. Now, I think I prefer neutral trinkets in this one, specifically Goblin Wallet and Reflective Pendant, because they stay relevant for so long. Also, I don't know when they did this, but they removed Cube from the trinket pool lesser. They've removed so many trinkets. Oh. Disgusting. That's the minion you get along with the dig. So annoying. They removed. I can't believe they removed Mystery Cube. I loved Cube. I do not play standard or arena at all. The gold's burning a hole in my account. I always say, I do not like Hearthstone. I like Battlegrounds. They might as well be 2 different games. You know, it's like a League player can play TFT, but not every TFT player plays League. You know what I'm saying? Catch what I'm putting down. You feeling me? And I consider standard and arena to be my League of Legends. Ah, he's got that pirate. I just don't like buying microtransactions that much. And I feel like if I'm going to play standard, eventually I'm going to buy packs.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Undead start. This isn't that bad with this, and then I pick that up for extra gold next turn. I kind of like it. I'm going to play it. I don't care. I guess I could have bought the 4/5. Is there a cat under my feet? No? Oh, no. Put that first in case he has the Divine Shield Pirate. Oh, no, he is undead. Well, he might buy it.
Everybody, back on the dance.
I've been playing OG Hearthstone for so long, and I still jump and do quests and open packs. Really? still go to open the packs. I have like 200 plus packs, which I'm sure equates to a lot of dust. So I could play standard for a little bit. Dang. Facing Eudora on turn 4. Never lucky.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
If I wasn't facing the Eudora, I probably would have gotten the Tad and greeted. But I do not have the leisure to do that. I'm about to get pummeled by a gold minion and a 4-drop. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, man. You're free to play. Haven't spent more than maybe $30 total in the game. That's good. I don't know. I think card games are one of the games that are just inherently expensive. You know what I mean? Even if you're not playing like an online one, like Pokemon can get expensive. MTG gets expensive. They all do. I think it just comes with the genre. Well, we killed the 4-drop. Go left. Curses. My minion mind control isn't working. But no, it was an unwinnable fight. It's whatever. It's Eudora on turn 4.
Oh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
This is a very, very, very early Bartendo, which I kind of like. I don't like this one. Especially without demons. I don't think this should be an elemental trinket. It doesn't even feel like a... Without demons, I hate it. Music box. Nah, probably just Bartendo. I don't want to be offered pirate trinket, so I don't really want to take that. I don't necessarily want to level, though. I'm down to take this. Just make it so these minions can trade.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I think those were bad hits with my Divine Shield minion. Nah. I did pretty well buying that 2/2 and getting the taunts, because everything traded, but 22% loss, and I don't know. Can't do much about that. Really sucks to take damage there, though. The Sacrificial Altar isn't that good, because if I power level, it makes the Bartendos pretty useless, so I don't really like it. This isn't that good. How do I feel about Rendell compared to Replica? I like the Rendell. Dude, another just terrible early game. I'm picking this up because it's just a good minion. Naga, Elemental, Murlocs. Okay. We'll sell out of this pair, play this, and just buy this.
What a shame.
Yeah. Okay, this is literally the most stats I could play. If I go below cap here, there's only so much I can do. I played League for like 10 years. I played League for a while. Playing on-off since launch. I play with cards I'm dealt, not meta decks. But more importantly, I play 9% Battlegrounds now. Standard is so bad right now. When I played Hearthstone Standard, I only played budget decks because I was free to play. And that pretty much just came down to Face Hunter. I played Face Hunter a lot of seasons. I played Bomb Warrior. Got enough dust for that deck once. But, I don't know. Dude, why am I 18 HP on turn 6?
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
And it's like 100% loss. Dude, I'm below damage cap. Again. Not even just below damage cap. I'm below the 10 damage cap. I can't even safely level this turn without dying. Why is this happening to me? Dude. Oh, man. Very good stuff. I just gotta figure out how this works. Take this and this. Poison. We got Murloc scam. Dude. Hopefully I don't die here, but I feel like there's only... I can't do much else. I can't do much else. Like, I'm just getting pummeled just randomly in the early game. Facing Eudora was really unlucky. Oh, man. Come on. Come on.
And show them your true potential.
He's got a swipe, but we got some poison. 56% chance we die here. That's not good. Poison needs to go here. I think I'm dead. Dude. I had 0 agency that game. Alright, well, whatever. Dead before turn 8 is crazy. It's very difficult to die before turn 8. I think I lost every single fight. I even went tempo with like the menagerie spell. Most of my gold wasn't spent on leveling because of Bartento. I don't know what happened. Oh well. If I didn't lose that 20%er to go below 10, I might have been able to come back with the brand. But I don't know. The game was pretty tragic. Like, holy. Jeez, man. Lost every single fight. You won with Naga, no Showy, no Sapper. Also only went tier 5, and it was a tier 7 lobby. Were you playing the Slumber build then? I guess that's the only thing left. It's the only thing left. Alright, factory line. I haven't got this one in like a week. It's actually been so long since I've got this one. Voon's pretty interesting with this one. There's some anomalies that I think have like less than a 5% appearance rate. It's kind of crazy. Because I don't think I played this in like 2 weeks. It's been a really long time since I played this anomaly. Kind of crazy.
Commence the party.
This is a pretty easy triple. The only problem is yeah, I'll triple it. I think it's a good early triple. No, I don't like it actually.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Because I like getting my triple reward, is what I realized, and playing this is so awkward. I'd rather just go for 2 drops.
Another one bites the arcane.
So this turn we have to play this one.
That will extend the array of your
But
choices.
since I have this start, I get to summon it from hand, unlike other people, which is nice. Learn to be better at VGs while cooking. My TV, since I live alone, is just in a position where I can see it from the kitchen, because that's the only time I watch stuff on it. It's mostly Twitch. All right.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Well, he stayed 1 for a triple. Like 2 people stayed 1. That's it. A little unfortunate.
The crowd adores you.
So this is what I was talking about, right? So the triple on this is so awkward. We'd hit this, hit that. I guess we'll go for it. Oh, I see now.
It's not the strongest, but it's sure.
I want to
knows
duplicate
how to
this. That's why I'm
party.
doing it in this order.
Excelsior! Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Because I didn't want another scout. I don't know when I'll take the triple reward. The reason I went for the duplicate Chef's Choice is because I plan to level this turn. See if I can hit some 3-drop Murlocs.
What a show! Bravo!
Tad. Cliff Diver. I could buy the spell or I could roll. I'm not going to play the spell on that because I'm going to sell it. I think I'd rather roll here. We're going to take a very aggressive curve this game is what I'm realizing. Because I'm planning to level next turn right now. Very aggressive curve. It is what it is. The double Tad is pretty nice.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
All right. Two Tads. Gonna level this turn. Let's see.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Yeah, unless I see Sapper. Like the level.
Yes.
I'm thinking if I want to sell these this turn. I'm leaning towards no, because I would use the 2 gold to buy this, and it's not that relevant stat-wise. I'd rather keep this 2 gold for the turn I get my lesser trinket, so I can, you know, use that money to do something. Because right now, the money is not that impactful. Because I don't think I'm going to win this fight. The awkward part about an early flighty scout for my hero is that's what I'm going to duplicate every time.
Is working. Keep it up.
Not bad. Kind of to be expected. Oh, the cat's asleep next to me. I was like, oh, where's he at?
You can still set things right.
It's a Murloc lobby, but it's double battle cruiser. Should be good.
Battle cruiser operation.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I don't want the health ones. This is really good. It's so weird because I have to do another turn where I hold back because I want to play these with 2 battle cruisers on the board.
After this, there is no turning back.
What are we into? Elementals. The battle cruiser is pretty good in this lobby. I mean, it's so nasty. The moment you're able to get 2 battle cruisers, you're able to do so many disgusting things. My dumb lantern lights is buffed with your spell power. I think so. I think someone said it is. Or someone mentioned it to me. Okay, I don't really care about the flighty scout now. I might just pop it for the triple reward. This guy was also pretty strong. Why was this at the back?
Welcome back, party goer.
Battle cruiser operation.
Another health one.
I've opened a portal.
Okay, I don't need any more health.
New recruits.
Divine Shield's pretty good with these. But now I'd rather roll. Okay, that's attack. I guess we needed another attack one. I'd rather get a Yamato Cannon. We got some rolls. No.
Back on the dance floor.
I didn't want to hit into a taunted poison. This guy's already committed to full scam, by the way. It's actually insane. He's completely committed. Double Kangors, Taunted Reborn. I don't want to triple the Battlecruiser, so the next time this pops up, I have to move it.
Checkmate. That round belongs to
And a
you.
Ghost. We have another roll. That's good.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
All right. Pretty good spot. I guess if I want to duplicate, I kind of want to duplicate this one. Probably going to level next turn, so I'm holding on to this. Double Battlecruiser. It is a little sad that gold Battlecruiser doesn't do anything. I get they want to be consistent in their game design, but I feel like if you golden Battlecruiser, it should just have the text apply the upgrades twice. So it's not just directly bad to triple it. Because they could just make the text on Battlecruiser, when you play upgrade, get an upgrade. So when they make it golden, it just does that twice. I feel like that's a pretty easy go around. Because I think most people want gold Battlecruiser to do something. Oh, thank you for the follow, Red Fox FSS.
Checkmate. That round belongs
All right,
to you.
Drakari. I kind of like the Drakari here. It works well with my hero power. Another Drakari in the shop as well. I could gold Drakari. We plan on leveling.
Exactly what you needed.
That's a lot of gold. In that case, I will golden the Drakari.
Brilliant move.
Nice. Okay, we can do some really interesting things now. So keep in mind, this is end of turn. With gold Drakari, I can make a lot of battle cruisers. My end board is going to be nothing but battle cruisers. It's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be very, very fun. All right.
Now showing.
And I guess I want to buff your stats a little bit. All right. Yeah, we're going to play StarCraft now. This is a pretty disgusting setup. Gold Drakari in factory line as Voon. So a full board of battle cruisers is going to be very fun. It's been a while since I've been able to go for something like this. Hopefully we don't go below cap here, but I'm feeling strong now that these have the reborn full stats. Also, we have so much generation. These are giving magnetics. These are giving spells. I mean, we're gonna have a full hand at the end of this turn.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh man. We got our gold Drakari. Ooh. I might have jinxed myself with that as long as I don't go below cap. Okay, the hits are looking premium right now, though. That swipe was a bit iffy. Okay. I don't know if the odds are right with the Yamato cannons. Okay, we've got ourselves a fun game on our hands. I don't know what goes first, so I kind of want to sell these off.
That round belongs to you.
Voodoo, I do.
I want to sell off these guys because I'm getting a lot of magnetics, and I want to make sure I can get as many as I can of these. So you gotta go. You gotta go. We'll probably just use this for gold. Don't need another one. Horse is interesting.
Hush now, time for sleep.
No. What am I to? Elementals.
Real fight starts.
Come on down.
Anima detected.
Stop! Stop giving me stuff. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm trying to empty my hand. Oh man.
Performance.
All right, boys. We've got ourselves a fun game on our hands. I need to get Wind Fury for these guys. It's pretty important. Nice. All right. 2 more turns and we can have a full board of battle cruisers pretty much. This is gonna be fun.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Battle cruiser operation.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Battle cruiser operation.
All right. I kind of care about this. Don't really care about this. All right. Nice.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
I don't want to triple it because I need to do this. I guess we want a full hand of magnetics.
Welcome to the party, minion.
We'll just play this one separately. Oh, man. Now, the way this works is you kind of just go for a lot of Yamato cans with this and Electron, Dr. Booms, because the Reborn full stats is pretty broken.
Marvelous performance.
Because look at this. Look at the generation, man. A full hand of magnetics right now. Yamato cannon. Oh man. Oh, I'm feeling evil. Oh man. Okay. Top 4. Another turn of factory line. We're about to get huge.
Bravo.
Okay, we got some Wind Furies. That was a lot of triples. All right. Let's just use this for gold.
Hush now, time for sleep.
Let's use this one for gold as well. This one is fine to use though. I need the Yamato Cannon's trigger twice upgrade.
How delightful.
This is also a lot of stats. Guess I should have picked up the Titus. So this guy is going scam, so we should be able to beat him. Titus is a lot of stats since we have this.
Brilliant move.
The scourge will consume you.
Spread out the stats a little bit. So the factory line should go off first with the Jakari, then my hero power goes off. So we should be able to make a full board. Ooh, this is gonna be nasty. I'm looking forward to this. Or I guess most of them will be golden, but we're gonna get close to a full board.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
I shouldn't lose to this scam setup. Classic mechs beat you? Dang, my hero power went last, it seems. Just another gold one. I get another gold and another one. Ooh. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, the cat's right there. I was like, I hear my cat. Oh, man. This poor guy is having such a hard time playing around this. Oh, God. I need some water. I'm laughing too much. He had a very disgusting build.
What a show. Bravo.
Battle cruiser operation.
It is interesting how many people played mechs in this lobby for some reason.
Battle cruiser operation.
Where's the Yamato Cannon's trigger twice?
Prophecy and get your triple. Behold, a triple.
Alright. Alright. I don't want the triple.
Arrived. How delightful.
Alright, just give him Reborn this way. I want him to have Reborn because these guys give so much attack. Put you in first since you're taunted. We're missing on the upgrades we need because 2 of these don't upgrade with full stats or spawning with full stats. And what else do we need? There's something else I can't remember. Oh, the Yamato Cannon triggers twice. The 6-drop upgrades.
Is working. Keep
More
it
Wind
up.
Furies is really nice. All right. Did I get outscaled? It looks like it. Oh, hold up. Will the Death Rouse prevail? The Death Rattles are looking strong. So this guy has all the electrons and Dr. Booms, it looks like. It's looking like that one rebounds with full stats, right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, this guy hit pretty hard. 2 gold electrons, Shikari, gold Dr. Boom. Should be in our favor now.
Checkmate. That round belongs
Mixed minions.
to you.
All right. Is there any Wind Furies in here? There's a Wind Fury. You're missing it.
That's a big one.
This one is a lot of stats.
Watch the floor. New
I only have
recruits
one
arrived.
free buy now. It used to be 2, but they combined. I hate that that glitch is still in. Because the upgrades don't stack for some reason. That's really important. That's a lot of free upgrades. We're limited by our rolls right now. I don't need that one. Alright, well, whatever. Nope, can't put you there. You'll mess up my reborn. Sure. I guess we can freeze the Dr. Boom. If the fight goes another fight. This guy might be scam comp with curator stickers, what I'm thinking. Okay, this is gonna triple, put those in. Okay. Oh, he's not scam comp. If I got the Yamato cannon trigger twice, I could kill this without having to attack. It would have been so funny. I think the odds are wrong on Battle Cruiser stuff. I think it's just 100% we win. All right. That is that a kill? I think it is. Okay, well now it definitely is. Oh man. And I had another golden battle cruiser in hand. That's a fun one. That is a very fun one. Should that be offered as a trinket? In that anomaly, I don't know. Don't know. Probably not, but it was fun. Oh, man. All right. I think this is a good last game of the night. We'll end on this one. Let's see where we will go. That was also a very scary game, right? Was it scary at some point? I feel like it was. Can't remember. Dude, that was so ridiculous. 4 battle cruisers on board. One more turn, and I could have made it 5. Getting Go Drakari was so fun. Oh man. That's a very rare setup to hit though. I don't think you should try to achieve it. It's kind of just once in a blue moon, you know? Like you need Trinket and Anomaly to work together really well, and the Drakari early helped a lot as well. Gold Patient Scout. Now that's kind of annoying. I don't like scenarios. Dragons, Mechs, Naga, Quillbore, Undead. What if I pick Curator and just plan to go scam from the start? I lose if someone goes Undead. Yeah, probably Elise then. Big fan of Elise.
Ah, good. All 8 guests have arrived.
Patient Scout being on the board makes everything a little awkward in the early game. Because overall, you kind of take a little bit more damage in this anomaly every time you lose. Just because it's a 2-drop on the board. Is what it is. It is what it is. All right.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
That's nasty. Yeah, the pop off in this one is the tier 6 dragon.
Entertainment.
Getting Invoker on turn 6 is pretty strong. Because usually, if you get 2 Invokers, you don't really have to level past Tavern 4 for the most part. Because Poet and Terragosa's down there. You just need to play spells. And you can get a pretty good placement to the people that don't hit Invoker early. That is the scary part about this anomaly. But oh well, it's anomaly season. We don't care about balance. We don't care about balance.
How foolish to rely solely on your eyes.
The Jandis could be scary.
Change is in order.
She works really well with Silly Vaz and Party T guess. Marin, are you down to go 3-on-3? I want to go 3-on-3. He's not. Debating if I care or not. I like 3-on-3 with this hero power. When does this season end? I don't know the exact date, but you can look at the exact date if you go to the Battle.net shop where you can buy the season pass. Because legally they have to tell you when it ends, and that's the end date. I think it's sometime in August. They did push back the last season 2 weeks. So this is a bit of a shorter season overall. But sometime in August. Let's see what we get.
The crowd adores you.
Hit this, hero powers, probably buy that.
I have been looking for that
Ooh,
one everywhere.
early Aconatron is pretty nice. August 5th, but there's 100% going to be a delay. That's what it says? Okay. So, wow, we're pretty close to the end. Like a month and a couple of days, a little handful of days. It's probably the Terragosa in case we hit the Invoker from here.
My dragon wrath is yours.
August 5th. That's pretty soon. We got like one more month of this. I guess, ooh. If we don't get a balance patch next week, we might not get a balance patch for this season. Nah, I'm not trying to grind MMR in this season because it is a shorter season by quite a bit. Short seasons are hard to grind. They plan to start the new gimmick right away. There will be a delay. Oh, man. I do kind of wonder what it'd be like inside the development studio for Hearthstone for like a day. Just what's going on over there, you know what I mean? What are they doing? Make this big enough to value trade twice. Like it. Any tips for Nagas? Hit Sapper early. If you hit a Sapper early, Nagas are the easiest tribe to play. I have so many videos on my YouTube of me playing Nagas because they're just one of my favorite tribes. The rest of the chat will let you know that is that's one of my go-to tribes. Actually, I don't know if I play Nagas that much, but more so anytime I play Nagas, I do well with them. Because obviously my go-to is Murloc Demons, because it's a Murloc Demon meta. But you know your boy love Nagas. I mean, give me a Sapper and I go crazy. Holy. It's not a balanced unit. All right. Next turn's the important turn where we start seeing 6-drop, so.
Keep it up.
Wow. He's got some Divine Shields on him. We're at 26. That's a good HP total. All right. The turn everyone's been waiting for. Oh. Probably the Spellcraft. I don't really want... The problem with this is what I get from this could change. Holy Mallet's too expensive. It's good tempo, though. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Invoker. All right, this one is a bit more on the useless side.
I don't cry much.
Hit this. 2-1. My opponent level this turn. Probably gonna hero power, but let me get a roll in first. Ooh, that's... They're both really tempting. I'd have to sell one to get this, which I don't really like doing all that much. So I think I'd rather just pop that, see what I get.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
My dragon wrath is yours.
That's crazy. Six, 3. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. Oh, man. So the Holy Mallet is going to be putting in some work.
Everybody.
Should allow me to get a full Divine Shield board pretty easily. Looks like he popped his on 5 drops. Now, we don't need to swap them for the Wind Fury because they're going to triple next turn, so who cares, you know? Triple for the Wind Fury. Either way, it's the same.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I don't want to level. I think I want to stay low and look for Poet and just buy spells. Nah. The level's so awkward because I have to sell these 2 off. 6-3. Yeah. Yeah, I should level.
That will extend the array of your
Wow.
choices.
I get hero power here. I think the hero power is better. Keep the dragon, do it this way. Sell this. Yeah, I like this. I'm playing spells anyways, so I don't hate the Sharina.
Deeply unimpressed.
This is only giving 6-3, so we'll do it this way. Next turn, we're mostly going to focus on spells. Pretty clean setup. I mostly went 5 because my opponent also went 5 here. But he does have Worn Treasure Map, but I feel really strong. It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
He hit a Slysssa, and I don't know what his other drop was. Fishing for a good tier 5 this season feels elite with all those shitty tier 5s. I mean, tier 5 has become bloated the past few years. They kind of just put random junk in tier 5 that should not be tier 5. Like, Mechanized Gift Horse was tier 5 for so long. And Honestly, it's ridiculous that it stayed 5 for so long.
Belongs to you.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Nice. I want cheap spells, so let's try to get some cheap stuff. That's good. A spell is so much in stats now. Let's see. We get mostly dragons. Just buy this, who cares? Hope for 1-cost spell. Dang it. Mix minions. One, two, three, four. Ten, 5, 6, 3. This is still better on the left. We'll freeze the cry foul. It could be useful.
Your strategy is working. Keep
I want to see what he has. Because this guy also had a Terragosa, but nothing much. I thought last I checked, your favorite was Cool War. Common misconception. The game thinks that. I do not think that. Double Eternal Summoner is kind of crazy. It's not good, but it's very tempo heavy. Alright. The undead that gives health is criminally bad for tier 5, as well as the money quill. Yeah, it's confusing, right? Dude, this is so crazy in this position. But I think it's too expensive. I think I fall below cap if I take Wind Chimes. Because I haven't played that many spells. I think I'd rather just do Book of Medivh to help me scale up. 6 of my gold is so much. Nice. There's another dragon. Don't really need this that much. Nice. You're gone. Guess I can pop this. You're needed. Okay. You're in. You're here. I guess I have to sell you off. Buy the Greenskeeper, put it first. Give it Wind Fury, yeah, you gotta go.
Life is but a dream.
Yeah, I'm down to play. It's a lot of stats. I don't really have room for the brand, do I? This is permanent, this is permanent, this is permanent. These two are permanent. Can't really fit the brand in unless I triple this. No, I can't fit in. I can't triple this. Yeah, no. As much as I want it, I can't get it. Dang. Falling under cap here is a little sad. That's a lot of stats. All right. Take 15. We play ghosts. There's a ghost. Trust. There is not a ghost. I might be the ghost. All right.
demand entertainment.
That's a good amount of spells. That's stats. Yeah, I like it. You're gone. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Yeah, they're 2 costs.
What a majestic creature.
Feel the pressure.
What a majestic creature. What a majestic creature.
Hold up, let me think. You're always going in. I guess I can give you Divine Shield. Like that. How do I get more permanent Divine Shields? That's how I'm looking at this. When do you get permanent? Left and right. You go like this. But how do I... Nah, it doesn't work. I will just do it like this. I want to keep the taunt as well. Don't want to untaunt. We're getting 3 Divine Shields a turn, so it's fine. I just need this one to be the one that gets the Amber Garnet. I think this will go off first, and then this will go off. So I should get my stuff. Yeah. So with my current setup, I have a full board of permanent Divine Shields. Let's get gold. The Poet can only go in if I... Well, I guess I could put it in, but then I'm board locked super hard. Because right now my Poet's not getting perma stats. And I don't want to be board locked with the amount of dragons I'm generating.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
That's money gen. Yeah, we'll take it. I feel like I'm low in the money department, so I'm gonna go for money.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Which one do I not want? I want all the ones that are on my board. Triple Invoker, por favor. Unadina's absolutely fine. We're just playing spells. That's too expensive. That's cheap enough. It's 2 costs for a spell. I like it. There's spells that give money. My last opponent was playing Dragon, so I really like this.
Death is not the end.
Steal the Invoker? Yeah. This isn't that useful. I don't need this. I need another Poet. I'd rather sell it off for a spell.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Is that your new +1?
Doesn't really matter if I use these or not. Alright.
Everybody, on the dance floor.
Should place Poet near the last one. So we don't need to save the shield since they're always going to have permanent shield because of Holy Mallet. They basically already have permanent Divine Shield in my mind. Dang. Can't find another Poet. We miss out on our Book of Medivh, but I really value trying to get that Poet triple. Welcome, Logan. Welcome, welcome.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Life is but a dream.
I've opened opened a portal full of new recruits.
Quillbore. Ugh, that's not good into Quillbore. Spell.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Death is not the end. Electron powered up.
One HP.
Death is not the end.
7 cards. I don't think I'm gonna win, so I'm not gonna do that. Wish I could keep you, but no.
Twisting never with this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Welcome to the party, minion. What a majestic creature.
All right,
New recruits have arrived.
let's just go all in.
How delightful.
All right. Hopefully we get the poet triple from this. If not, it's a little sad. Okay, he doesn't have the spawns that I thought he was gonna have, so I'm not actually that scared. If he had the spawner, it was kind of risky. Okay, we hit poet triple, so that unboard locks, unhand locks us. I guess both. Because we were also going to be hand locked. Like, no matter what, I was going to have to sell off that poet. If I didn't hit the triple. But I wanted to go all in since it was Quillbores. That was a tribe I considered detrimental to me.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Just take the money. We only get one of them.
You just don't understand me.
Dragons. We can level for Nadina.
You needed. To the twisting never with this one.
Yeah, it's basically a roll. It's not that expensive. Another poet. It doesn't really matter that much.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Not the end.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Come on down.
My dragon wrath is yours.
This is still the rotate spot. I don't care about it. I used the Naga Dragon to get spell, not dragons. The thing about the Naga Dragon is it's basically, I like money, right? Money allows me to do so much. If I go for spells, I can do a lot less. My plays become limited.
Keep it up.
Because right now, I'm using the money to look for this triple and a Nadina to end on. Also, this dragon can generate the spell dragon, so it's not that bad. There's a lot of good hits. 9 cards, nice. Like, the amount of money this has given me this game has allowed me to... I'm basically playing 2 turns every time someone plays 1 turn. The Quillbore guy might have found his Titus.
The arcane dust.
That's bad. I guess we go with this one. There's our triple, so we can keep that on board now. And there's Nadina to end on. You're gone.
Brilliant move.
Life is but a dream.
Leaving already? What a shame. That's
Okay, that
a
one's
big
a
one.
little. That one's a little
Please
expensive.
watch the
Can't
floor. I've
justify that.
opened a portal full of new recruits. Is that your new
It's basically a
plus
roll, so
one?
it's fine.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
If I hit the, no, I could. No, I'm not gonna hit the triple.
Catch 'em all!
Death is not the end.
The future.
The triple could be massive.
Your new plus one.
All right, pretty good. Why didn't I use the hero ability? I don't care about it anymore. Like, our objective is just play spells. We hit everything we needed to hit. Did he get there? Nope, Bristlers is kind of crazy. Because Bristlers multiplies the stats. He's just got a lot of little Quillboars. Alright, kind of an easy win. Spell Dragons. Pretty good. Kind of a nail biter with 1 HP, but we got there. Spell Dragons are really strong. It's also, the money generation was so much, dude. It allowed me to do so much. Alright. I think that's a pretty good game to end on. We had 2 bad games, but everything else was pretty primo. As always, thank you for watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Thank you for all the follows. I guess for the TikTok boys, if you guys want to watch the highlights. Oh, thank you for the follow. You're ducked. If you want to watch the highlights go on the YouTube. Adios, 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 adios. Have a wonderful night.